feel like Bill Withers. Ay. Bitch, I feel like Bill Withers. Back at it, got my mojo. Niggas wanna kick it like a dojo. I can move it backwards, I can move it slow-mo. I'ma get it jumping like a pogo stick. Ayy, we can't have no kids, that's a no-no. Bitch, so much colors on my watch, that's a homo. Wrist, I ain't talking on my shit, no my bars low. Risque, footwork smooth like a cholo. Crip, I say footwork smooth like a cholo. Crip, niggas still wearing all that polo. Shit, I can tell that shit flew how the loco sit. What? I'ma get it popping like a hobo's hip. Ayy, damn, whip it like a chef. Bitch, I'm Bill Withers, I ain't running out of breath. I ain't stopping on this shit till this beat got nothing left. And I'm kicking down the door cause these niggas really deaf. What I gotta do? Niggas really sleeping, but that's never nothing new. Mother me from Haiti, so my hair is red and blue. Yeah, I done did it all, so I got nothing to prove. Bitch, I feel like Bill Withers. Bitch, I feel like Bill Withers, ayy. Sitting on a cloudy day. I'm making 10 an hour by the way. 10. Damn, I wish that it was Saturday. Damn, I wish I could get high today. My boss can meet me in the alleyway. Beat 'em bloody blue, playing patty cake. Really trying to
He said he been waiting for the stream all day. What's going on, Aberdeen? You know, we kick off at 6 on the weekdays, man. Getting off school. 509. Yeah. What's going on, Zoro?
Fuck, this is a grind. Grab, line, squeeze, shitty wild.
Man, boring as fuck. Nah, man. We got some toxic stuff coming up. Man. Let me see. 'Cause, you know, we gotta always be about the negativity. Negativity is what keeps us going. Let me see.
It's just a blessing in disguise. I'm just sitting on a cloudy day. I'm making 10 an hour by the way. Damn, I wish that it was Saturday. Damn, I wish I could get high today. My boss can meet me in the alleyway. Beat 'em bloody blue, playing patty cake. Really trying to triple up my salary. Let me tell you about the shit that I done had today. Mama working double, so I had to go and ask her. So I had to get that back, so I had to get it out the jungle. Staying out of trouble, I'm in school up in my bubble.
Okay. Said that mining session was elite. Yeah, I seen you came back with a bunch of loot, bruh. I seen you came back with a bunch of loot. I on the other hand did not get anything out of that. Came out there fully decked out. Boy came out with a whole diamond suit on. Where is it at? Video capture, boom, YouTube, there we go. So today's lineup, we got 6ix9ine, of course, being messy. He's exposing some Lil Durk DMs that he tried to keep to himself, but he decided to let him go. And then we got 6ix9ine again responding to how he feels about Young Thug and YFN Lucci squashing their beef. I got some words for that too, but it's also not my business for real. But that's why I'm gonna do it anyways. Said, let's get into it.
Well, before I get off the Young Thug conversation, you actually had a problem with Young Thug and YFN Lucci squashing their beef.
Oh, no, it's not a problem. Yo, all right, so you know how a lot of people want to talk about no integrity, no morals, right? Having a lot has to do with you not wanting to interview me back then was because you said I had no morals. Well, you don't really know. Had no morals in this.
Yo, what's going on, Yachty?
If I did something, all right, would you say a mother is equivalent to your children? Or a mom is a mom? Let's just...
I ain't gonna lie, 6ix9ine never knows how to answer the question directly, bro. Like, he always gotta, like, use metaphors to explain his point. But basically the question is, how does he feel about Young Thug and YFN Lucci squashing their beef? Now, I always think this whole gang situation is dumb. To me personally, it's dumb. But I get it. The second that blood is shed on any side, bro, said bro makes the questions out of the questions. Nah, for real. He's like starts interviewing the interviewer, but but I feel like with the gang thing, it's like once blood is shed, it's kind of hard to just let it go and you know squash the beef. Whereas in this case, they seem to have done that. You got multiple people in jail for life behind this beef. You got multiple people dead behind this beef, and they just squashed it like it was nothing.
Stick to
Mom is a mom. You only have
Right?
one. Yeah.
If somebody shot at your mother, right? Would you literally be partying with them in the club, or even saying hi to them?
I'll say this because.
Yes or no?
No. In this particular situation, yes, I would. And this
What?
is why. Because me.
Y'all partying with the dude that shot at your mom's the other day? He said, yeah. What? Y'all partying with dudes that shoot at your moms?
And YFN Lucci's manager, I've interviewed Lucci before. Young Thug, I don't know. But Lucci, I've interviewed multiple times. And his manager, Fly, we go way back.
Okay.
Very solid dude.
Okay.
So me and him had a long conversation about this. And the reality is this. Yes, Lucci's mother got shot at and everything else like that.
Said,
but
bro,
when you
this
look
dude
at the
actually might be
totality
AI.
of the situation, this beef that has involved dozens and dozens. No, hold on. Let me just finish. It's involved dozens of people. People have died. People have gone to prison. People have just had so much damage. People around them are doing life and so forth. There is so much like violence and death and so forth that if you don't squash it, it's going to continue. So at one point, these two people were grown-ups and said, listen, instead of us just keep going like this, let's actually try to de-escalate the situation. Even if it's not totally sincere, we're not going to be friends afterwards.
You don't have to dap him up. You don't have to touch me. We squash beef. All right, cool. Being in the club, side by side this, while you gave the explanation, about how many people done went to jail, put the people that's serving life behind that beef right now. Put the people that's in jail right now, while they're dapping each other up. Talk about Lucci's friend that he kicked out the car and let him die, right? I could be mistaken. I don't know if he let him die. But what about the guy that Lucci kicked out the car? What about Nut? Didn't Nut die in that beef? What is Nut?
I ain't gonna lie, that's a crazy name. Nut is a crazy nickname, bro. I ain't gonna cap. That's a crazy nickname. But I definitely can't see myself squashing a beef where I've lost multiple, bro. Insane name, insane nickname. You're not lying, bro. Like, I can't see myself squashing a beef where multiple of my friends, multiple of my family members have been shot at, killed, or put in jail. I personally couldn't see myself squashing that beef. Now, if I did squash that beef, there's no way we're gonna be in the same club together, bro. Like, we could squash the beef, but there's no way we could share a table, share a drink, have a conversation. There's no way, bro. Like, that beef would have to be squashed through middlemen. Like, I send a messenger over and he explains it, like, type shit.
Looking up saying right now, or looking down, whatever. If he's in whatever, wherever. I don't know his pact with God. But hold on. What about those people, man?
At some point,
Said then
Tekashi,
again, I can't see myself with a motherfucker named Nut.
Right. Somebody has to be the adult in the room, or else the children will continue to kill each other.
If I disappeared from this chair right now, and you had Nut right here, the guy who died.
Bro, what? If I disappeared from this chair right now, you had Nut in this chair, bro. What?
Right.
Where you gonna be like, Nut, we forgot about you.
Yo.
No, I'm going to say, listen.
We had to grow up.
For the
So
for
them
the
niggas
well-being of everyone who is alive.
So them niggas had
this
crash
is why
out?
this is why this beef got squashed.
So niggas was on fucking crash dummy sites. They were fucking sent on dummy missions, because now they're in jail and dead, right? And now you want to grow up? Now?
Better late than never.
All right, so what
Better
about me?
late than never,
what about me?
Tekashi.
People turned on me, right? Why didn't I have a choice? Like, they have a choice and say, let me grow up. You know what? I was being taken advantage of. The loyalty died right there. When you didn't give me the loyalty, I didn't wait till then. You were being disloyal while I was on the street when you had. So I don't have room for growth, but they do.
I think you've been given a lot of grace after you cooperated. You've had hit songs, a lot of different hit songs.
But that's on me. What if
you've had a lot of artists that have worked with you?
Watch how I get
you
to
have
that.
a nice amount of success.
Watch
you live
this, Vlad.
comfortably.
No, watch this, Vlad.
Am I right?
Yes.
Okay.
But you know why? That's because of me, not because people gave me that grace. You know why? Because what if while I was in jail and I caught depression, just say, what if all that, oh, he's never gonna have a career again, he's a fucking rat, right? What if I caught depression, Vlad? What if I got released from jail I was scared for my life? It took me. It wasn't grace. It took me to come home and said, I got something to prove to the world.
Right, but other people did work with you. Nicki Minaj worked with you right out the gate.
All right.
And
all right.
gave you your biggest song
I love this.
ever, right?
No. Watch this.
See, I'm not really sure what this interviewer is getting at because, like, yes, Nicki Minaj is big. Nicki Minaj is big, bruh. But she's also most hated as well because of her. She's similar to 6ix9ine. You know what I'm saying? Where she just speaks her mind. First thing that comes to mind, she just say it. Boom, boom. I think them two coming together was like, hey, we're the two biggest, but we're also the two most hated. Us coming together to make a song would go viral, and that's exactly what happened.
Vlad, and I love, that's fake narrative, right?
She didn't give you your biggest song, but the two of you collaborated on what ended up being your biggest song ever, right?
Right? No, wrong.
No?
Let me explain.
Okay, go ahead.
I was released from prison. Nobody gave me grace. I came home with a single. I didn't come out with Nicki Minaj.
Right.
I came out with a single song, me by myself.
Correct.
I broke the records on that IG Live, not with Bad Bunny on it, not with Cristiano Ronaldo on it, not with Kim Kardashian on it. I didn't fucking come out with Bad Bunny on my live, Cristiano Ronaldo on my Instagram live, Kim Kardashian, Jeff Bezos.
Correct.
Who was on that live? Just me.
Correct.
Right? So nobody gave me grace. I worked for that. People
Nah,
actually
facts,
doubted
bro.
me, and I proved them wrong.
Right.
So now, whatever. So that's growing up. So now, don't tell me about growth, right? That's growth. That's resilience right there. What they're doing is some bitch ass shit because people lost their lives behind that. People are sitting in jail right now behind that, right?
People are sitting in jail over your situation as well.
Yes, but because they looked for that. If they weren't out here fucking doing on wiretaps, right? If Mel, Shotty, Jim wasn't on wiretaps, if Harv didn't fucking get greedy, right?
Hey, and I could speak on something similar to that, right? I'm from Brooklyn as well, right? I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't gonna say no affiliations or nothing. I'm just gonna say there's certain gangs, right, that I remember like they used to shoot up the park. They used to run down on each other. They used to try and kill each other. But then they also got family members and friends in those other gangs. You know what I'm saying? So you would see them hanging out, which is like contradicting. Like, bro, you got shot at the other day. You hanging out with him. You know what I'm saying? Or you would see now, like present day, they all switched from whatever gang they were in to be, I can't say what they switched to, but they switched to different gangs. You feel me? And it's like, yo, you don't think that's weird? But that's normal in New York. That's super normal where people would show up one day blood, next day they crib, next day they this. It's just weird, bro. It's just weird.
Let's not ignore the facts. People are sitting in jail because they deserve to sit in jail, right?
And people in the Young Thug and Lucci beef are in jail because they deserve to be in jail as well.
No, because they listen to orders from their higher up. They were told to go fucking slide. They were told to go shoot. They was told. Not lost his life behind that beef. Anyway, let the comments thing. There's no way of justifying it. Somebody's mom was shot at, and now you want to be grown, right? When there's people dead and in jail, but people don't like these facts. So
at some point, you have to grow up, though. That's the whole thing. What? So they go through this whole RICO. Everyone, Lucci ends up getting locked up for a while. Thug was locked up for a long time. They finally get out. So what? They come out and start killing each other again? Is that the alternative? Shooting each other, beefing with each other?
No, Vlad. No, watch this.
See, Vlad trying to rage bait right now. All he's saying is, if you do squash the beef, right? If you do squash the beef, y'all should not be hanging out in the club that same day or the next day. It's squashed. That don't mean y'all friends. It just means y'all not beefing no more. You still killed the homie. You still shot at Mom Dukes, bro. That's weird that I'm hanging out at the club with you and you just tried to shoot at Mom Dukes the other day. Like, that's weirdo activity. And if y'all hanging out with people that shot at your moms, you're weird as well.
Vlad?
At some point,
no, watch this, Vlad. Watch this, Vlad. Lucci went to jail. Young Thug went to jail.
Correct.
They both came out.
Yes.
We don't got to say what's up. We don't even got to beef anymore. But dapping each other up after my partner lost his life, fuck out of here. I don't want to hear that shit.
Okay.
Yo, Vlad, all right, so now let's growth, right? Growth. Shotty comes home, all these people, should I just go up there and be like, you know what? You did me wrong, you did jail, let's just put it behind. No, we have an understanding, you that way, I'll go my own way. Young Thug, Young Thug is, clip this. Grab everything Vlad just said, right? Where's the growth saying, he forgave Lucci, right? Why not forgive Gunna? Where's the growth you were talking about?
Well, him and Gunna.
Well,
him and
give me
Gunna.
a proper answer.
I will give you a proper answer.
Why, if you have so much growth, why not
Him
forgive
and Gunna.
Gunna?
Right.
This is basically 6ix9ine's the interviewer at this point, bro. 6ix9ine is the interviewer at this point.
The situation with him and Gunna never escalated into violence, and that's why he doesn't have
So
to
it
squash
should
it with
be
Gunna.
easier.
Yeah, that's a fact.
It's not as serious.
Nobody's mom was shot at. Hold on.
There's not a
With
reason
Gunna.
to squash it with Gunna the way it is to squash it with Lucci.
So
Bro, that doesn't make sense. If it's what? So you think it's easier to squash a beef? Yo, I'm asking chat on this one. Y'all think it's easier to squash a beef with somebody that killed your friend's family, shot at moms, or is it easier to squash a beef with somebody that ratted on you? Which one's easier? That doesn't make sense, bro.
wait, what's
I'm
easy?
not going to agree with you on this, man.
No, you have to.
I
So
have
watch
to.
this. No, you have to.
Say he
because-
interviewing
because you're
ChatGPT.
fighting it. You're
I'm
like,
not fighting
You're
it.
like a person that doesn't like 6ix9ine, and I tell him all
I
out.
don't like
No,
6ix9ine,
no,
come on.
Vlad. No, it's an example, an
Okay.
analogy, right? You have to agree on me because look how simple this is. It's like 1 + 1 = 2. In the YFN Lucci Young Thug beef, people died. People are going to prison, right? For a long, long time, right? And you have the growth to squash that beef, but nobody died in the you and Gunna
Bro,
beef.
nah.
Nobody went. You didn't go to jail in that thing. Yeah, he took a plea. Where's the growth that you're talking about?
Okay. Tekashi.
Fuck out of here.
Tekashi.
Put my
Bro.
glasses
No,
on,
no,
man.
Tekashi, listen to
Put
me.
my
Listen to
glasses
me.
on. This is what I do.
Wait, did he just put 2 pairs of glasses on?
Tekashi.
Oh, bro, I thought he put 2 pairs of glasses. He just picked up the
My
same one.
glasses on, man.
Tekashi, listen to
Put
me.
my
Listen to
glasses on.
me.
This is what I do.
Listen to me.
This is not what I do, though. I should have been a lawyer, right?
Okay.
I should have never been a lawyer.
Let me ask you a
But
question.
I'm not,
Let me ask you
He's
a
not a
question.
lawyer,
easier.
but he
Hold on,
definitely
let
a
me
good
ask you a question.
interviewer.
Let me ask you a question, right? Have you ever driven a Japanese car?
No.
What?
Never
Bro,
knew.
we're skipping this, bro. What does a Japanese car have to do with this? This
You never had a
interviewer,
Japanese car?
No.
this interviewer is wildin', bro. Vlad is wildin'. Talking about some, you ever had a Japanese car? You're comparing a Japanese car to my mom's getting shot at, bro? What are we talking about? Say, yo, imagine pulling up to court and this like your lawyer, your lawyer pull up in a pink robe, Mexican shorts, and some donut socks, bro. You know you lost that case. You know you lost that case. You know he about to tell you, yo, just take the plea, bro. Just take the plea. Ah, nah. Let's move on. Alright, so he did. So 6ix9ine also just did a recent interview with Trapmore Ross. Traplore Ross. I think he changed his name. But 6ix9ine exposes years of Lil Durk DMs. He said getting 50 years for a speeding ticket. Like, bro, like what are we talking about? Like they wildin'. I ain't gonna lie, Vlad need to figure that out.
So your back and forth with Dirk has been going on like what, 7-8 years?
I don't know. I'm like, to be honest, I didn't even pay the mind. Remember when his album came out? He was like, yo, he DM'd me. He's like, yo, let's fight in Dubai. I'm like, I'll fight you for free.
But he was trying to do it like it's like a money play, and you was basically like trying to whip his ass. That's the way you
Yeah,
put
no,
it.
I'm like, yo, first of all, what you need, Brad? Like, and then he went on the internet because he was like, yo, if at this point, Lil Durk is after the Drake stimulus package, after Drake already like, gave him everything he needed to like succeed. He was like, if I just lie and say that his label tried to pay me $3 million because I'm
6'7".
liked and he's hated, everyone's gonna believe it.
So he just straight lied and capped
He
about the whole
just
thing.
lied. You know what I
Really?
mean? He just
Damn.
lied. And remember, he signed to he got to deal with Arma or
Under Armour.
You know what? I'm looking at his plaques in the background. He got OD 8 times certified platinum plaque. That is crazy. What is this? Platinum single. This right here 6-time platinum plaque, and I believe A Boogie actually took his verse off of that song. So the fact that he still hit 6-time platinum by the time that he was removed off that song is crazy.
No, not Under Armour. He got to deal with. So anyway, the labels could just come out and be like, "This is the email." You know what I mean? My deal. I'm signed to Elliot. Elliot would have came out and be like, you know what I mean? Like Elliot is the son of Lucian Grange. You think Elliot is gonna be like, "Yo, go get this thing at 3 million"?
Nah, for real.
He needed that.
They put your weed in that bag. They put that weed in that bag, and that shit worth $50, $60 now.
Came out.
It's not even the weed that's worth 60. It's the packaging that's worth 60, bro. Just put my shit in my hand, bro. Fuck it.
He hit me up the night of his album. Now watch it.
He knows how to play the game too.
No, he don't. He's trying to copy my swag. Like, look. I'm gonna go to Lil Durk's Instagram, right? Lil Durk. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I talk nothing but facts, bro. So I'm gonna go to message. This is me, Lil Durk, right? Y'all look when his album came out. Look at him be. Oh my God!
Can you zoom into that?
This is Lil Durk being a dick rider. March 5th, 2018. What's your line?
Let me see that.
You know what?
Wow, he said, "What's your line in 2018, man?"
Look, him being a dick rider. Look, dick rider.
Said, "I don't want you hurt or dead. You a kid from the burbs. I got 50 million of my own money without help to fight you on TV in Dubai."
What date is
You
that?
can't even spell Dubai. We can double the money 3 rounds. Go.
What date is that?
Set it up. May 11th, 2023.
Y'all look at May 11, 2023. Durk dropped an album. That wanted a clout. That's.
I ain't gonna cap. I believe 6ix9ine is from Lucas. Sorry. I think it's Lucas or Locust Street, which is over by Sumner Projects. He's from over by Sumner Projects. He's not from the suburbs, bro. That is Brooklyn. That is like, there's multiple gangs over in Sumner. You can't consider that the suburbs, but he's rage baiting, right? And then at the time they were beefing. So why are you hitting me up like I'm your bro? Because you clout chasing. You're clout chasing in this moment. So I definitely understand why he's so pressed about that. So I just had some great salmon. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about right now. Oh, well, thank you for stopping in, and definitely share some of the salmon.
Right now, look at Lil Durk's album. I'm gonna hold the message. Look at him, bro. What's your line? Look. Look,
bro. Wait.
Look at his album.
What did he say back to you? Because after you said
all right,
that.
so he said, "Yo, stop the violence." LOL. I said, "It's so funny because I know you in an album press run." Come on, bro. I said, "You need anything to promote this album since NBA YoungBoy not biting the bait."
He kept it
But
real.
I want to fight you for no money, for free. Come to Miami. Let's get a hotel room and just throw down one-on-one. So
I ain't know where he was going with that. Bro said come to Miami, let's get a hotel room. Instantly, I'm like, you what? Like, what you mean y'all about to throw down in a hotel room? I'm just saying.
for y'all, I don't know if I can say.
Trim that out. I'll trim that.
All right, so for y'all that be saying, why get a hotel room?
Yeah,
when
not
you
for
in
real.
jail, you box up in your cell. Ain't no, I'm not boxing you in a big ass living room like this. So if me and you fighting, you backing up the whole time. You backing up and don't move. A hotel room this tight, we getting it on. That's how we get up and when we.
Bro said they gonna invite Nut too. Bro said if I disappear from this chair and you just see Nut.
We in jail, you go in the bathroom, you get in the bathroom, it's tight space. It's like fighting in an elevator,
Bruh, what?
4 corners.
Nah, he boxing you in a tiny ass hotel room on the
can't
bed.
You can't go right,
They wrestling on the bed and
right
shit.
in front of you. That's why in London they don't fight in phone booths. They don't.
Sometimes.
This is what I'm talking about. Stop that agenda. Oh, let's get it wherever we see it. I'm not fighting you no Home Depot parking lot where you can run all the way to the other side. Let's get it in a room where you is nowhere to go. Just me and you.
Nigga said, "Bae, stop."
I see the messages now. You really trying to
Bae,
push it.
stop.
And he was riding, calling me. So now
Bro,
we play the Instagram
this shit
live,
sound like
right?
some freak
20
nigga. Nah,
minutes,
this some
say,
Diddy
"What's your
shit,
line?"
bro.
Nah,
Trying to get him.
so
It's starter pack.
was this after
The top 1% of all sellers do this.
Nah, bro, niggas is on some bullshit. So we not getting hotel rooms to bring the huz over. We not getting a hotel room to celebrate anniversaries or nothing. We getting hotel rooms to throw down with niggas? I'm just saying. That's kind of weird, dog. Hey, to each his own.
So he been trying to get
He
over.
first hit you. Okay, so we got the timeline now. So he first hit you March the 5th, 2018. We got that there, right? That's the first date. So that was before you hopped on live with him. So that is the first interaction you ever had was there on that message.
Left that on scene. He didn't even send that.
You did, you know. You did, you know. And then you left him on scene. And then you mentioned him once in a story in 2021, and I know that's going to have been in some disrespect.
To the bathroom, to the bedroom.
So I didn't even send that my
Remember
number.
in high school when girls used to be like, I'm going to fight you, and
Right,
that just
we need
meant
another
want to fuck.
I ain't gonna lie, you went back and forth with him for a
Exactly.
long time. There's hella messages here.
Yeah, but it's
on and on and on and on.
Yo, let's get up for
to my
free.
girl.
He was dissing you over the LA Fitness thing in the DMs.
Yeah, but nigga,
Nah,
that
for
wasn't
real,
your
bro.
work. You know what I mean?
Back then when girls used to be like, yo, we dead gonna fight. You already knew what was up. You already knew what the fuck
That
was
wasn't
going
your
on.
work. Your work is right now. Your work right now is fighting that fried fish grease.
Nah, I can't lie. You guys get mad disrespectful. This is a big back and forth. So you were just beefing with Dirk in the DMs randomly just throughout the years.
Yeah.
You got hella beef in there. You even remember
Say
that?
he don't give me a hug.
Oh yeah, he said 50 million. Look, it's not even his money. Look, I'm not even lying. I don't got to beef with your ass, hurt, none beat up or none shit. So we wait for your sales, fake numbers. But anyway, you failed trying to get me to say something, but this gonna stay right here in the DM. I wasn't clout chasing. Look, I said this is gonna stay right here in the DM. When you wanna fight me for real, after your album come out, hit me. When you get to Miami, I'll pull up for free. Listen, I said let the messages stay here in the DM. Who posted the messages? Who? Dirk posted the messages. Looking for.
I mean, I know it's his life, so he remembers it more vibrant. I don't remember none of this happening in 2018, dog. Like, I know 2016 was like the best summer in New York City ever. 2016, 2015 was like the best summers in New York City ever. 2018, I don't remember 2018, dog.
Clout. 50 million. They'll pay you. You can't fight. LOL. I'ma keep it in the EM until you get game off me. So matter of fact, remember, Lil Durk started this conversation saying, I got 50 million of my own money. Now he said 50
They
million.
basically sexting at this
meaning
point.
the Saudi Arabians, because he's fake
So they
Muslim.
basically
He's
sexting
not a
at
real
this
Muslim.
point.
He's only
I don't
Muslim when
remember
it's
anything
convenient for him
pre-2020.
to take advantage of the sheiks and the princes in Dubai to fund him. It's a fake Muslim. When was Dirk Muslim? 2012, 2013? Pull it up right now.
He only went Muslim after the body.
After the what?
These niggas go to jail and turn Muslim for protection. Alhamdulillah, that bitch. Yeah, look.
Whoa.
Look. You need money? You broke or something? LOL, 50 my own money. You just said they'll pay you. Come on, yo, bro. Like I said, this is a fake Muslim, y'all. You know what I mean? This is a fake. What they call them? Like.
He a Fuslim.
Yeah, this is
A Fuslim.
Like, you know what I
A
mean?
Fuslim. What is
these
a Fuslim,
facts.
bruh?
I just opened up my phone.
No, you had hella stuff on there.
Photoshop?
You had hella stuff on there.
But
Ain't no
this
Photoshop. Nah, that's certified.
Look, this
That's
him.
certified.
Look,
I'm trying to see where this conversation goes, though. You went back and forth about. You ain't even following him.
yeah, he's a dick rider. Why would I do that?
He said you ain't even following him.
Look, we
All right,
can.
so from
we can
there,
go
right?
to 10,
What's the last thing he sent you?
Huh?
What's the last thing he
So
sent you?
no, all right. So he said
This
he said,
white man
"Don't
outta
finish
here."
making Spanish music because this side done. I do right, fight, rats, free, 50 million, big money. He needs money at this time, obviously.
He needs that lawyer.
And
money.
I ain't gonna put.
Obviously needs
I said
money.
I ain't gonna put you in a position to make it. Look what I said,
Man,
bro.
we could have got some bread together, man.
He said, look, go finish making Spanish music. This side done. I don't fight rats for free. 50 million, big money. I said, I'm not gonna put you in a position to make no money. I'll fight you for free, you bum, broke Muslim, right? And
I see what you wrote
and he
there.
said,
Crazy.
after that one is the LA Finish, you need help. I said, go fight your brother's killer then. Go fight D-Thing's killer. You shot your brother in the head.
Leave it to a New Yorker to get disrespectful. Suck mad and fuck your dead niggas. Da da da. Wooty woo. Like, leave it to a New Yorker. He said. He said, "Go fight your brother's killer, dummy. Stupid."
What you talking about? Or Newski killer or Vaughn's killer, Tim. Why you in my DM? What are you talking about, man?
Monday.com's AI blocks are a total game changer.
Dang, I ain't gonna cap. It's getting
I
heavy.
just see everything.
Yeah, bro. Like, and this is on my. What's your line,
Sounds
twin?
like something I would come up
I'm
with.
Christian.
But do you not feel like you could have just made some money together with him, man? You could have done a little something. You could have a little box.
I don't want to make money with him. I want to fight him for free. I didn't say that.
But why do you want to fight him for free? What do you get out of
I ain't gonna cap. You already know. Like Avenue, you already know. In New York, if I don't got no comeback, I'm going straight to SMD, bro. I'm straight inviting niggas to it. SMD, nigga. If I don't got to come back.
fighting him for
Because
free?
he want to fight me for money. I said, let's just take the money off the table and just get it one-on-one for free.
I mean, he ain't really even known for fighting, so I feel like that's not even
But
worth
that's what
doing.
I'm saying. Like, let it be the other way around. And I'm offering Lil Durk money to fight. And he's like, let's fight for free. It'll be a whole different conversation, right? It'll be like, right or wrong, they gonna skip this. If it was the other way around and I'm offering Lil Durk 50 million, he's like, let's get it for free right now.
So we might all
Everybody
be
be
the
like,
same.
oh, you scared because it's me? They like, yo, why you didn't do it for the money? It's different, right?
Nah, I
Come
hear
on,
it.
man. Let's keep going, man. That's
hear
what I do.
Hey, can you show me the
That's
last
not
thing?
what I do, though. Walk them down.
Hey, show me the last thing, because you left Dirk on red before he went to jail. I see that last message.
My man Don calling me right now, but hold on.
Yeah, I see that
The
last
last
message.
message is,
You left him on straight on red twice. back to
I'm
back.
done. I'm done with talking about cop fight for 50 million. Just say you got it. You can lower it to 10. You're scary ass to fight. LOL. Just say it. Okay, Danny Ba. I just said I put the black hand, and he said I'm done talking. Like your ass.
Hey, can I see the dates that he sent them? Because I want to know if he was DMing you on the days he was catching bodies and shit. Was that May 11th?
May 11, 2023. So you say it was May 22,
August
right?
22. Yeah. So he ain't speak to you.
I ain't gonna lie, this white dude might be a cop. He said, "Let me see the DMs, make sure he wasn't texting you while he was catching bodies." You not gonna throw allegedly in there, Brody? Like, what you mean? You trying to see the DMs to see if he was catching bodies around that time? Like, yeah, Brody, it's something we don't know about Brody.
It was like 2018, 2023, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was getting busy during that time.
He wasn't getting busy with me for free. Like, you know what I mean?
Whoa. Ah, man, the context, Brody. The context.
But like you could,
He
you could
wasn't
admit that he
getting
did.
busy with me for free.
Slide for four.
Look at
After
6'9",
peer
6'2"
pressure
again.
him, he's a crash dummy. Like, pull up a crash dummy right there, bro. Like, when you put crash dummy, Dirk should pop up. Like, you shouldn't even see the dummies in the commercials. Like, this one should pop. When you
So
put
what I'm
crash
hearing
dummy,
is he's
like
worth the
Dirk should
price
be
right now.
the definition
Crazy
of a
line,
crash
bro.
dummy or peer pressure. Like, you ever was around gangsters?
That low key might be me right there at the bottom. That last picture on the bottom left, Morris costumes. Yeah, that kind of like me.
And everybody smoking weed, and you
Especially
just jump
from a
off the
nigga
porch
named
and you like,
6ix9ine.
damn, let me try this. That's Dirk. He got peer pressure to go slide.
Nah, I ain't gonna cap. Hold on. The funniest thing I ever seen 6ix9ine do, bro. Let me see if I can pull it up. Bro. 6ix9ine tries to pick up girl. Bro, this shit was funny as fuck. Let me see if it's gonna pop up. Hey, yo. I don't know what I just seen up there. Is it in here? 20v, was it 20v1s, right? 20v2s, some shit like that. Nah, if it's not in the short, I'm not gonna even watch it. I don't even want to watch. Oh, is it? Nah. Whatever. Can't find it. It is what it is.
That's him. Because if I know I
Said,
got
especially
money,
nigga named 6ix9ine. I don't know
If I know
what's
I got
worse
money,
to hear
I
6ix9ine
got
or
my
Usher.
wife, right?
Gay and gayer.
I'm
What you mean?
top
Wait,
of
whoa. What you mean Usher gay? How Usher gay?
Billboards. I'm selling out arenas. Why go prove a point to people that everybody slap for bomb, be like, yo, listen, I'm at a point, I'm Muslim now. What happened to all the Muslim?
I agree with that.
Huh? What happened to Alhamdulillah and Inshallah? What happened to the bowing down and praying? Like, was that all a facade?
I mean, I think a lot of guys they find their faith when they need
When
it.
it's convenient?
Yeah,
So
maybe.
what happened to
I don't see it, man.
what happened to that?
Nah, you're going crazy.
You're a crash dummy, stupid. What are you talking about? Like, come on, like, what you needed?
Nah.
The Saudi Arabians, you needed to.
Said, I think Usher. What? I think Pervert, and I think of 6ix9ine. I recall him trying to fight Dirk. Yeah, on the bed in the hotel is kind of crazy, bro. What you mean, nigga? Usher is mad fruity. Usher not gay. Hold up, is Usher gay? Usher. Allegations. Oh, dang, he the most searched too. Oh, Usher was at the Diddy joints. Usher responds to herpes lawsuit. Oh man. Not Usher.
Suge's
Nah.
allegations don't stop at Bieber. They extend to Usher as
Said,
well.
look up one
Suge
live
also brought up
performance from
Usher during
Usher.
the conversation, claiming that Diddy would often praise him as a young, talented artist making great music. However, Suge alleged that while working on an album together, Usher spent the night sharing a bed with Diddy. Despite this, no songs were ever released from their time working together, raising more questions about what really happened.
Moved to New York City, and I lived with Sean Puffy Combs for a year.
That's the crazy thing. Now, that was L.A. Reid's idea, right? We're sending you
New
over
York
to something
City.
called Puffy Flavor Camp.
There you go.
Suge's
Nah, Usher not gay, bro. That's AI, bro. That's AI, bro.
Act Muslim so
AI.
they could give
That's
you
AI
money, you
trap.
brokey. Fuck out of here.
He got money, bro. He got to have money.
Bro, listen, if you had money, if he had money, he would have never been letting us use credit cards, doing this,
It's AI, bro. I don't care.
What he said, they would use the credit
Come
card.
on,
Yeah, he
bro,
said
that's-
don't use nothing in
That's
my name.
Usher, bro.
If you see-
We can't make Usher gay, bro. That's Usher, bro. Everybody remember this. Come on. Everybody remember this song, bro. Come on, buddy. You can't tell me the dude that made this song is gay, bro. You remember this song, bro.
I understand why she's burning me to hold on to.
Come on, man. That's not. It can't be him, bro. It can't be him. Hold up. Let me. Say, where's me in the pen? Hold up. Where the part where he was dancing and shit? You can't tell me this nigga gay, bro. He was dancing in the rain too. Where is that? Come on, man. Nah, he not gay. Not Usher.
Watch this.
He not gay,
I bet
bro.
you the excuse his homie was telling. I bet you
Why
he
he
left
looking
him
at
with
me
no
like
lawyer.
that?
Why don't
Why
tell
he
him?
looking at me?
That was probably sitting in jail and they was like, yo,
And this
Give
is
us
the
something, we
proven
let you go.
guilty. Head ass nigga. Hey,
if
I
he
don't
had a
care,
lawyer,
bro. That's
everybody
AI,
shut up,
bro.
everybody go home. But it takes one rat to bring everybody down.
No, that's facts.
Nah, bro. I don't care. That just made me mad, bro. I don't care. I don't even want to talk about it no more. Did he, or did he not? So we on Minecraft. I could open the world, but I still got 2 videos, and I still gotta play Tomb Raider today. I still gotta play Tomb Raider today, part 2. Let me see. Your body, jumping like it used to. Come on, man. Not Usher. Ah, man. Bruh. Like 30 phones on this. 30 phones on the Wi-Fi. Said we on Minecraft. Said what? I don't care what y'all talking about. Usher ain't do it. Usher ain't do it. He wouldn't do that. Alright. Next video. Next video. Oh, let me open the world for you. Bop. Is it gonna open? Oh yeah, there it is. Said because you know him personally, right? I don't know, bro. I don't know him. I'm just saying there's no like that was AI talking on the video clearly. Like Usher ain't come out and say, oh, you know, whoop-de-woo, you know what I'm saying? And then there's no video of Diddy, you know what I'm saying, throwing down with him in the hotel room. So I don't know. But Cassie was definitely there. Cassie was definitely there. Oh yeah, this is nice. Let's stay up here where you're safe. Gotta go, and your body ain't jumping like you. Said, ayo, you want a video? I'm not asking for a video. I'm saying, bro, y'all trying to rage bait, bro. I'm not asking for a personal video. I'm saying there's no leads. I can't just be out here saying gay allegations, bro. That's gonna ruin his career. Y'all out here spreading all this goddamn BS allegation, nigga Monroe. You know what I'm saying?
Today's been
Said
really
probably
tough.
groomed by Usher through his music and video.
Right here.
Shaking my head. You're obviously a victim.
This is Mike Black.
All right, so this is Mike Black. We're about to watch a video called "Millionaire Goes Homeless to Prove Anyone Can Make $1 Million." I'm gonna give my feedback, throw out some business ideas, give my little critiques, like I always do. Let's get into it.
Millionaire who went homeless with the goal to make $1 million from nothing in only 12 months while documenting the entire journey online for everyone to see.
I'm cutting off my entire network. I'm draining my bank account to $0. I'm leaving behind my 7-figure business, putting all my belongings in storage, and I won't even have a place to live.
This is the $1 Million Comeback.
Did you know the project is going to be like this?
No.
If you had $1 million, what would you do with it?
Everything was a curveball. This is my one pair of clothes that I'm taking with me. I have a cell phone and I have a backpack with camera gear. The keys are officially turned in. The project has started. Now I gotta figure out what the f to do.
What Mike didn't know at the time was that this was going to be the toughest year of his life. But why did he decide to do it?
I'm gonna try to panhandle and make.
Yeah, but investing is like that's a broad statement. You know what I'm saying? You say you'll invest it. That's a broad statement.
A couple bucks. Not worried about food at all. I can go a couple days without eating. Hey, how are you? I was wondering, do you have any like water cups by any chance? Finally, someone nice enough to give me some water.
See, it was the beginning of 2020 and countless people had lost everything. And he wanted to be a living example that you can make a comeback even at your lowest point. But could he really reach $1 million in 12 months again?
Everything I tried didn't work. I did have someone message me on Craigslist that said they'll give me $100 if I let them. I started thinking, like, I'm gonna be sleeping on the street.
Bro got offered $100 to let somebody basically poop in his mouth. Y'all doing that for $100? Yeah, if y'all that down bad, y'all doing that for $100? Let me know, chat.
It's a lot longer than I thought. I don't know if I can do this. All right, so it's 11 o'clock. Didn't make any money. My bench right here that I'm gonna be sleeping on tonight, so.
But there was no going back now. He had publicly committed all over social media, hired an entire production team, and this was about something bigger than just himself.
The goal of the project was to help as many people as possible.
So giving up was never an option. But things took a turn.
Something amazing happened. Out of nowhere, like this kid hit me up and said like, hey man, you can crash here. Offered to drive 30 minutes to pick me up. I'm just really emotional how nice of an act this was. I promise you I will repay you for all of this.
Okay, thank you. I mean, you don't have to, but...
Just thank you so much.
Of course.
This is the RV that I slept in last night.
Now, this was a short window of opportunity to get back on his feet.
I still have one pair of clothes. Look how gross this is. Now I get to put these boxers back on.
So he had to make some money, but this time he had a plan.
What I started doing is just taking ads on Craigslist in the free section, putting it on Facebook Marketplace, and selling it for a profit. I acted as the middleman, handling all the logistics between the buyer and the seller.
And it worked.
I just sold my first couch for $100.
Although this was literally only 0.01% towards the final goal, with that he was finally able to buy some clothes, some decent food after not eating for days, and most importantly, deodorant.
It's alright.
You know you down bad when you put the beans, the canned beans, in a bowl of just noodles. Not even ramen noodles, just regular noodles that you just boiled. Said I've been offered $400 to let someone keep 10 pairs of worn underwear. It was kind of weird, but you think I did it? Fuck yes, I think you did that shit.
Day 3, he made a whopping $250 flipping more couches.
Hey Mike, what do you got there?
Hold up, bruh. Oh man, let me. What is it called? Pedo registration list. Yeah, let's look up these weirdos, bro. Nah, not pediatric. Y'all know what I mean. These motherfuckers did that shit. Sex offender, there you go. I don't fucking know them by name. Oh, sir, dang. What? They don't got like a homepage where you can just look at them? Let's look up a last name. Give me a last name. We're gonna see if they on a list. A last name, Smith. Let's see how many Smiths is on this mug. What is middle initial? I don't know. A? Bruh. Taking me to extra sites and stuff. I just want to see if they have a list up here. We gonna guess if they did that or not. Watch my baby daddy be there. Said Ralden. Said Rodriguez. Sheesh. That's actually his other last name. I'm trying to see. They don't have like a. Let me see if this is one. Bruh, I know it, public records. Why do you need their full name? That doesn't make sense. I swear it used to be like a site where you could... Hold on, bruh. Let's do NYC. Dang, they got it. They got an official site. Registry, disclaim. Search for employers, camps, volunteers. They low key protecting these weirdos. Cause you can't even just look. I remember you used to just be able to look them up. Weird. Alright. I was gonna play a game of basically like guessing or basically give y'all like, hey, y'all think he did this or nah? But it's okay. It's okay. Actually, it's not okay. Better where'd it go? NYC. I forgot Google Image. Google Image. Alright, boom. Y'all think he did that? Y'all think he did that shit or what? So, I know. Actually, it's not okay. Say yeah, they are protected. Bruh. I think honestly, this dude looks weird. It's 50-50 on this one. I remember someone playing this shit in my science class last year. I think he was a 50-50. I don't know. He definitely did that shit. I don't care what you tell me. He did that shit. For sure. Hold up. Let me see if I can find another one. I can't. Fuck it. Let's just click him. I think he did that or what? Say he defo did that. Bro, what? Bro on Fox News with it too. That's probably how he got that scar on his forehead. He probably did do that shit. Let me see. Who this one? Muslim niggas always, I ain't gonna lie, not Muslims specifically, because that's more of a religion. But these Indian dudes, they be into weird shit. So I definitely think this dude did that shit, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Indians be into weird stuff. Oh, they got a 58 head count on the dang, they got a 58 head count on the Predators list. That is crazy. Hold up, let me zoom in. I can't zoom in on the, let me see. There we go. A 58 head count. This is crazy work right here. Ernst Steve Floyd. I can't even read his name. I know he did that shit. Fucking Samuel Gonzalez Chavez. Them Spanish old dudes do be touchy-feely on the girls. I ain't gonna cap. He probably did that shit. Enrique Paldoa. I don't know. He sound like a trafficker more than a. He sound more like he human traffic more than he actually did that. You know what I'm saying, bro? Said I can't read his name. He did that shit. I don't care. Lee Oliver said, "Nah, yeah, Spanish old dudes are always sus, bro. I'm telling you." Jonathan Kowalski. Just the last name alone told me everything I needed to know, brother. You did that shit. Wayne Brown. Sound like a pastor, bro. He sound like a pastor. He did that shit. Jeffrey Saunders. I don't know. The name don't match the face. I'm gonna let him get a pass on that one. Joseph Reyes. Glasses. Nerdy type. Look like he liked girls around 12, 13. Yeah, he did that shit. How the fuck did Jennifer Espinoza, see what I'm saying? The Spanish ones, bruh. The Spanish people be on weird timing, bruh. Jennifer Espinoza probably fucking her students. She did that shit. Marquise Williams, he looked like Lil Nas X. He did that shit. I don't care. Yeah. The 50. This head count right here. Daniel Souls. I didn't even see Brody at top four. Top four. Daniel Souls. I didn't even see him up there. But now that I did, he did that shit. Yeah. These niggas is. Yeah. The list is accurate.
Nice computer. Yeah, that's just a brand new used Chromebook. I'm gonna take that.
Oh, it's just not working.
But Mike had to figure out how to get his own place, because Isaac, the guy who helped him on day one and now lived with in the RV, still had no idea about the project and who Mike really was, because he was going undercover as Scott, so he wouldn't get any extra help. If Isaac found out, Mike would have to cut off contact, which is one of the many rules he set up for the project, and then he'd be back on the streets again. So he had to get more Benjamins into his bank account.
I applied to 10 different jobs in one night, and the next day I woke up and I had 3 interviews.
So he spent the last $40 he had to join a co-working space where he could use much better computers and start trading time for money. Even if that means working as a telemarketer for only $10 an hour.
$25 an hour working for a law firm as a virtual assistant. So I went over to Isaac and I was like, hey, would you be cool with lending me your car and I'll do food delivery. I'll give you the majority of everything I make.
Best delivery driver ever.
You heard it. Dude, I could flip this bike, by the way. It sells for like 300, 400 bucks.
Flipping.
Just left the thrift store, got all these shirts. You looking for a sugar daddy, hit me up. 220 bucks.
But still, with all this work, he was barely getting by.
For the first time, my bank actually overdrew. I was not expecting.
How many people could say that right there? For the first time, his bank account went into the negatives. How many people could say that they never went into the negatives? Man. My boy must have came up, you know what I'm saying? He came up all right. But I was going to say, this video moving too fast. I don't understand what he did to make it to $1 million. So far, he sold a couch, sold 2 or 3 bikes. He got a $10 an hour job, and then now he's like, I don't know what he's doing. I think the video's moving too fast, and not like I can't really understand what's going on.
Expecting this to take this long for me to get out of this situation.
Until things got even worse.
We didn't put this in the footage, but the RV had gotten a cockroach infestation. It was really bad. Imagine trying to sleep in a place where there's cockroaches everywhere. You imagine them crawling on you. Well, one night, I looked at my arm, there's a cockroach, just swiped it off, and I sat up, I'm done. I will not live here another week.
He just had to get one client for some service that would pay him a few grand.
I literally just spent all weekend. I sent so many sales proposals.
Until he finally got someone to pay him for monthly marketing services.
$1,500. Dopamine just blasting through my head. I have money now.
So he was able to move out of the RV into a small shared room. And to come full circle, now he could finally repay Isaac by helping him sell the RV for $2,000 more than he expected.
I bought a MacBook for him as a thank you present, paid for by my business. I was going to pay for 2 flights to Germany because he really wanted to go to Germany. Just thank him for everything. And then he just stopped responding to my texts.
Who knows? Maybe he
Listen up, because I'm about to give you the secret. Every time I post about an AI tool or business strategy, at the end of videos, I tell people
reaches out now if he sees the video.
I want those Germany tickets.
But in order to eventually reach the $1 million milestone, he had to build a
I ain't gonna lie. So at this point, he started basically working double time, right? I remember what year was this for me? I think it was like 2017 or 2018. It probably was 2017, realistically. I remember I was working this job, and I told myself I would not be able to save enough money in New York City. So I ended up working like 3 jobs. I was working 1 job in the morning from like 06 to probably like, I think it was like from 6 a.m. to about 3. Then from 3, I was working until 10. Then I was working from 10 until 5. So I was getting an hour of sleep, dog. It was crazy. Like, working 3 jobs was the craziest thing I've ever done. But I did that for like 4 or 5 months. And then I went from working 3 to 2 jobs. Then I went from 2 jobs and I moved all the way to North Carolina, Raleigh. That was like the hardest time ever, because it's like the lack of sleep I was getting in those 4 or 5 months was ridiculous, bro. So also, yeah, good. What? GTS? I don't remember what that means. GTS. It's night in Minecraft. Oh, you said go to sleep. I was like, what? Why did it let me slide down? Cool beans. But yeah, it was crazy.
Real business. Ideally a scalable one, like an e-commerce company.
I am at the farmer's market here. I'm looking for people that are selling product that I can maybe partner with and sell online.
And after making some connections with a manufacturer and looking at trends, he decided on a very specific niche, a coffee brand for dog lovers that donates a percentage of profits to saving dogs. But what got in the way was the fact that he had to document everything.
I was spending it 40 to 60 hours a week on production and marketing and running the production team alone while I was homeless in the beginning of the project. I remember being in meetings with the guys and I'd be like, I haven't eaten today. I don't have money to get back to the RV park. I got to get out of this meeting and you guys have to figure it out, because if I don't flip a couch today, I have to sleep at the office.
We need to shoot quick overview. We need to shoot how to. Our animator overseas just quit.
You're spending 25 grand a month on production?
$25,000 burned per month on production. producing the project and marketing it.
Paying for it out of his own pockets.
I only spent 1 hour on my business. This has been a consistent theme. I'm not gonna be able to build $1 million business like that.
How much money have you made so far?
It's underwhelming.
You're making less than minimum wage. You feel like a failure.
I can't be working all these hours. I need to build my business.
Do you feel the pressure of having people look at you, of potentially failing in public? Does that keep you up at night?
I'm so tired. I just got word the client decided to, I guess, fire us.
He had to get really strategic with his time and money. Either cut expenses to invest more into launching the e-commerce business, or invest money to save more time, for example by hiring freelancers.
So I'm still working on the homepage, sir.
Jay, you logged 2.5 hours. You said you're gonna log a full day today, dude. We need to get this site up. Oh, God, I've never gotten that pissed. It's starting to get to the point where I'm like, my head over my head, being able to hit this goal. I don't feel like I'm far enough.
But out of desperation, Mike came up with a brilliant idea. They would not just cut his biggest expense, but might actually make him money.
I am finding a location. Let's say it's $4,000 a month to rent. I'm gonna rent out 4 of the bedrooms for $1,000 a month, so it pays for the place, and then that 5th bedroom I would get for free. That is what I call rent hacking. This is a 4-story place. This is gonna be my
So he's basically flipping houses, but there's multiple different ways of flipping houses. Said not a failure. Bruh, it's multiple ways of flipping houses, right? So you could either, one, do what realtors do, and that's sell or rent a house out for someone, and then you'll get a percentage out of that sale. Or you can buy the house straight up or apartment straight up and then rent it out. It's easier to not own it because now you don't have that responsibility of that monthly payment versus actually buying it and then selling and renting. Makes it a little bit harder. But yeah, I genuinely, it's not making sense how he's gonna make it to $1 million within 30 days, and we're already at 7 minutes and it's only 13-minute video.
my room, walk-in closet here. This would be my bathroom. I'd be going from RV park to this. 3 months. Made this like a podcast room or something. Wow, this place is big.
He makes it valuable by setting up this house specifically for like-minded business owners. And because his fake identity, Scott, doesn't have a good credit score, he just found someone to co-sign it.
What do you think is like a fair percentage of profit to do for you doing like the credit partner stuff? All right, I got the official lease. How cool is it that I went from living in an RV to this place? Rent-free, plus I would make money.
And also, the coffee brand was finally ready to launch.
Oh, we're in business. We got coffee, baby. We got our first coffee order ever. This time, 4 months ago, guys, I was thinking about sleeping on a bench. If you're like, I hate my job, I fucking can't stand my fucking job, quit. Save up some money, downsize, quit. Figure out what you want to do.
And with roughly 9 months left, maybe it was still possible to reach the $1 million milestone.
There's a lot of people that have built a company in 9 months, have gotten it to $1 million.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that, right? Like he said, he was at the point where he thought he was gonna have to sleep on a bench outside, right? I don't know the weather conditions. I don't know what time of year this is, but I will say, if you're ever in that position where you're like hurting, and you're like you're sleeping outside, you're sleeping in your car, you need somewhere to go, et cetera, and you can't come up with an idea of how to make money, you low-key might be like, you might be fucked. I'm gonna just say it, like, you might be fucked, because at your lowest is when you should be thinking the biggest, if that makes sense. Because when you got some money in your pocket, you're really not worried as much. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm good. I could eat for today. I'm good. You know, some people get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Get complacent. But when you're hurting like that, bruh, all your ideas is, oh, I could make $1 million if I just did this, da-da-da. That's when you're at peak level, dog. So that's why they say if you want to be successful, you got to be consistent and you got to stay hungry. You got to stay hungry, bro.
I'm healthy. My family's healthy. That's all that matters.
Look, scrolling through competitor socials for inspiration isn't a content strategy. It's just procrastination.
On Tuesday, I learned that my dad was officially diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer.
Yeah, they said it's in my lungs, my liver.
My dad is the single most important person to me in my life.
The typical survival rate for that is 14%. What I was told was like 12 to 18 months.
Believe it or not, yes, it could be better, but also be much worse. To me, I'm the luckiest guy in the world. I'll fight, Michael. The fight begins. Don't get upset.
And here we see where Mike got his unwavering optimism. From his dad. He gets a terminal diagnosis and still considers himself to be the luckiest man in the world. After months of struggling, overcoming homelessness, working 100-hour weeks to run an entire production team, and trying to make $1 million at the same time, now this happened. This was real life now. Mike had a decision to make. Continue the project or quit.
Some things are going to change because I'm going to be moving home to spend time with my dad. We're going to figure it out, you know? This is what happens in life.
It was like life was testing Mike, whether he could actually be a leader, live by the message of the project, and overcome this adversity.
You get dealt cards, you have to play the hand that you're dealt.
His dad wanted him to continue, because now this was actually about more than just making $1 million. It was about living by the values his dad taught him, making the best out of every situation, even in times of struggle, and it lit a fire inside of him.
And I wrote it down. I wanted 20,000 DMs, people reaching out saying, you impacted my life in a positive way. That's all I wanted.
So could he still reach the $1 million goal now that things got even more challenging?
And I want to make that very, very clear. Like, I don't think I was going to hit it.
But they had a pretty good plan. Coffee is one of these consumables that people buy again and again if they love your brand. So setting up a monthly subscription would be a game changer. And if they could acquire new customers to try out their products, they might become long-term repeat buyers.
Smile, dance. We put up our first TikTok, and TikTok went semi-viral. Almost 3,200 followers.
Holy shit.
What?
I think we got our first coffee club subscription.
While I was driving, Etsy order, $34,221. Our ad account got disabled. This is what I do when I'm angry. So I made a list of things I'm grateful for. The first is Mark Zuckerberg. I'm grateful for big tech. So now I feel better.
Things now started moving faster, but that also created more problems. Mike was still juggling way too many things, spending only 5 hours a week on the e-commerce company, trying to squeeze in family time, making content to document the $1 million comeback, and researching cancer to help his dad. So far,
I'm gonna just say this, right? I don't believe he did it. all right, so look. I'm gonna let this video go. Because we're about to jump into Tomb Raider at 7 o'clock. That means we've been streaming for an hour now. I'm gonna jump into Tomb Raider so that we can get that part 2, episode 2 up and running. I just wanted to say to that video, it was a really bad video as far as content goes, because it was everywhere. It was literally everywhere. 1 second he was doing the challenge with $0. Next second he popped up and had $1,000. Next second he was living in an RV. Next second he was in an apartment with $3,600. Then his dad got sick. It turned into an emotional episode, and then next thing you know, he's running a coffee e-commerce shop. How? That's not a challenge. You didn't go from broke to rich. You just kind of did working class stuff. You know what I'm saying? You kind of did what rich people do. It's like you were living in a house, then you gave up the house, moved to an RV, traveled back home. If you're gonna do a challenge, and I really don't mean to be like insensitive about his dad's situation, but if you're gonna do a challenge, do the challenge. Do it from broke to rich. So yeah, that was a bad video, and it was really boring. So yeah, I'm just gonna apologize on the behalf of that. Anyways, we're gonna jump into episode 2 of Tomb Raider. Let me see if I can get to it, actually. Tomb Raider. Ah, there we go. There we go. All right, RBO. We're back at Tomb Raider. We're back on Tomb Raider for episode 2. We left off. I don't know if it's saved, but we left off where we were trying to get into this big machine, and we have to find like a crank to move the wheels. So let's jump back into it. 4%, 7%. I think it's this one. Episode 2. Yeah, so in the first episode, we were getting chased through this whole cave by this weird random dude that kept grabbing her from crazy vantage points.
Fascinating. Distinct style.
Let's see, if I remember with buttons, let's jump. That's to grab and throw. That's to aim and shoot. Q.
Gate is ancient, but these mechanisms, someone built them quite recently.
Okay. Okay, easy enough, easy enough. What does it say I need for this? It says I need a crank.
It needs something stronger.
A stronger axe is needed to open collect salvage packs. Okay. I'm so confused. Can I not? It says tap E repeatedly to pry. Man, that's not working. Trying to see if I could find anything nearby.
Back off!
Oh no! No! Oh no no no! Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Alright, cool, cool, cool. Well, I can't go out like that now. What did I say? What? What is going on? I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to get this crank from. So whatever, right? We could cheat. We could cheat and look at some YouTube. Alright, let's see if I can figure it out.
This'll work. Just need a bit more. having a crisis of confidence. So, for her sake, I'll keep up a happy face. But something about this expedition has been making me nervous. I have butterflies in my stomach. As we sail closer to the Dragon's Triangle, I'm starting to feel nauseous. And this isn't the excited kind of nerves. What the hell is wrong with me? I should be excited. This trip is going to be awesome. I just need to shake off this feeling. Maybe I can convince Lara to take a break and have a drink with me.
Laura ain't doing that.
Some kind of container. Who left these behind? Just a bit more.
Trying to figure out where to where I'm gonna get this crank from. Axe too fragile.
Right, that should do it. Let's see if I can fix this axe.
Should be able to go to the campfire and do some building now. Use collected salvage to upgrade gear and weapons in the gear menu. Is that it? Oh yeah, now we working. Now we working. Alright, bet. The wolves thing is gonna get on my nerves, bro. Like, the wolf should not come back after you killed it. Not that many times, bro. Alright.
All right, Lara?
Bows.
Shall we give it a go then?
Let's do this, Doctor.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright then. It's gonna close behind us, ain't it?
That female figure on the gate. Given the age of the symbols, it could be the Sun Queen.
Himiko. Are you sure you're not channeling Sam, Dr. Whitman?
Well, there's no doubt. Himiko had power. Some say shamanistic, elemental.
A woman wields that much power, and sooner or later it gets called witchcraft.
We shouldn't discount anything, even what may seem to us irrational. We still have much to learn about the world.
You sound like my father.
It could be one hell of a story, Laura.
Not if we don't live to tell it.
Come on, let's see what we can find.
Honestly, if I was in this situation, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be in this situation. But if I was in this situation, I would be looking for the nearest exit.
Incredible.
Why are we still here?
It is Himiko.
But look, the bowl, the candles. Why is she still being worshipped?
This island, it must have once been part of Yamatai. You were right, Laura.
The Lost Kingdom.
It's like finding Atlantis.
But this is real, Dr. Whitman. We're not standing on a myth.
We're standing on a gold mine!
Come, quickly. Your friends are hurt.
Yes, probably by them.
Get back.
He can't be trusted. You still have a gun.
I don't want any trouble.
No.
We'll come.
No.
But I insist that afterwards you take us to whoever's in charge.
What are you doing?
Be quiet.
No!
I'm handling this!
No!
No! Please!
Get off!
I think he set us up. I think he's an op, bro.
Just go along with them, Laura. Do whatever they say.
I think he an op, bro. Cause that's weird that they ain't tackle him or nothing.
Who are you people? What do you want with us?
Laura!
If they give you any trouble, kill them.
Don't hurt them, please.
I said, silent girl. А ты ведь хорошенькая, да? Напоминаешь мою сестру.
Everybody really on their ditty.
Run them up!
Why did I get hit, bro?
Don't you fucking move. Kill them all!
Told my son don't move. Like I'm not gonna actually go for it.
I got it.
Damn it.
Oh. Okay. Damn, he shot me in the neck. All right, bet. Got it. So now I gotta hide.
Make it sound.
Yeah, I'm on it. Если они доставляют много хлопот, убей!
Anything?
I can't find her. She's gone.
Well, keep looking.
There! Another one!
Oh, God.
Hey! Gotta run out of track!
This group's got some fight.
Let's find the rest.
Gonna have to kill us. Too bad.
Bro, it's active right now. I'm trying to get low.
The girl is missing. Keep an eye out. All right.
Chat, I can't get caught up.
What do you
I'm
see?
handcuffed.
Nothing.
I'm handcuffed too, bro. I cannot get caught up right now.
Keep moving up the mountain.
Любишь играть в прятки, малышка? Думаешь, удастся спастись?
Yeah, he not trying to kill Laura. Laura too bad, bruh. If he catch Laura, we know what he trying to do.
No one escapes. Out! Вылезай! Но трать моего времени! I always find
No! It was so quick. It didn't even give me a chance to respond, bruh.
Out! Вылезай! Но трать моего времени!
Alright, here we go.
I always find
I'm telling you, she bad, bruh. Yo.
Она тоже была порядочной.
Why is everybody on their Diddy tip, bruh? Oh! You can't have my booty, nigga! Bow, 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 bow!
Oh!
Bruh.
Но трать моего времени!
Bruh.
I always find
This dude is on his, like, he fleeced Johnson for real, bruh.
Она тоже была порядочной стервой.
I'm gonna shoot the hell out of him this time. No!
Out! Вылезай! Но трать моего времени! I always...
Bruh, what am I doing wrong, bruh? He might have murked her.
Она тоже была порядочной стервой.
Dead body and all, you know what he's on. Bruh, I can't keep dying right here, bruh. We gotta get out of here. Come on. Bow! Bow. Yeah, nigga, breathe, nigga, breathe, nigga. Hey, nah, this is not the right place to break down, shorty. There's like 10 other niggas lined up to get you. You know what they trying to get to, Chad. Trying to get to you in that booty. Trying to get to you. Bro, this is crazy. She over here crying like they not about to come up on her. We good, we out. We out. Oh!
Got another one. She went down over there. Is she dead? I don't know. Outsider, we know you're here. There's nowhere to run.
Gotcha.
Shit, gun!
Wow!
Stay away from me!
Alright, chat, my aim a little bad. Chill. Woo! But my reflexes ain't bad, though. My aim bad, but my reflexes ain't bad. Why that motherfucker sound like Napa? Vegeta! My back! Alright, we out.
Find anything?
We gotta get out of here.
Burn her out.
I'm gone.
You're gonna die in there! I'm out.
Kick! body? Oh yeah, we can loot bodies. This is Assassin's Creed now. Alright, yeah, I was gonna say, so Vegeta, look at fine shit. Bruh, I ain't gonna cap, bro. She been going through it, bro. We started the game off with a freaking rod going through the side of my left side. You see the blood on my left rib? A spike went through her kidney, bro. Then we got chased and grabbed up. This is the first episode, bro. We got chased and grabbed up. Boom, they trying to take the little booty, you know what I'm saying? Take a little booty. I'm running. Kicking, scratching, you know what I'm saying? Clawing out of there. Boom, we get out of there. I get shot. Boom, arrow goes through my arm. I'm running. Now you see the rest. You see what's going on in episode 2. The village getting burned down for some cheeks, bro. This is crazy. They hungry.
All in.
Said, oh, I put her through it. Yo.
Shit. So what came in? Another tanker?
Nah. Looked like some kind of research ship.
Should be some good stuff then.
We'll find out soon. You got a crew towing it in now.
Huh? What's going on down there? Everything okay?
Yeah, let's see what they got on them. Said, oh, I put it through. She valid low-key. Nah, Laura bad, bro. I don't care. Laura bad.
Lara,
so
are
what
you
game
there?
is this? This is
Yes.
This is
I can
the
see
Rise of
smoke
the
coming
Tomb
from
Raider.
the old ruins. Are you okay?
Oh God, Roth, I'm in trouble. They're killing people.
What? Who?
Men. I don't know why. I had to kill some of them. I had no choice.
Dang, bro, she hate men already, bro. We're screwed, bro.
It's scary just how easy it was. You've got to warn the others, Roth.
Don't worry
She
about
said it's
them
scary
right
how
now.
easy
You
it
just
was
do
to get the
whatever it
niggas
takes
off
to
her.
get to me, Lana.
I'll try.
Nah, no kizzy. This game is actually pretty entertaining. Like, the first episode was crazy long, bruh. Let's try and set up at this campsite.
The thing about nightmares is sooner or later you wake up. But there's no waking up from this place. Which means I'm really here. I'm really doing these things. No, don't think about it, Lara. Not now. It won't help. I don't know what's happened to the rest of the crew. I hope they're okay. They have to be. They have to be. I don't know what the hell is going on here. All that matters is that Roth finds a way to get us home.
Thoroughly search crates and caches to find extra salvage. I think I'm gonna do. Let me see. Arrows. Resourceful archers can recover arrows from the bodies of enemies. Bone collector. Carefully looting animal corpses will reward you with extra salvage. I think I'm gonna go with the arrow retrieval because it said men. Yeah, on God. Oh God, bro. She was like men. Nah, yeah, this game is fire, bro. I'm gonna master the arrow retrieval just for the simple fact that we might not be able to get arrows later on in the game. Alright, let's keep moving. Did I eat? Wait, did I eat? Alright, whatever. Let's keep moving. Nah, the only thing I like about this game is that it reminds me of Uncharted, and my boy Yachty is the one that put me on to a hunting party down there.
No.
Shoot arrows into walls near enemies to distract.
What? Why? You hear that? Hold on, I'll take a look.
Pick your head up. Bozo. nothing around us, nothing around us. And then they got this little feature right here that reminds me of Assassin's Creed, where you can use the eagle eye to find loot around you. It's pretty good. Hey.
She's in here somewhere.
Glass lantern, shoot.
Capture.
Shoot glass lanterns to break them and create fire.
What was that? Quiet! Quiet! You two, check that side.
Got it.
They can't find me, right? Oh, yes they can.
Keep looking! She's
Not a
gotta
damn
be here
thing.
somewhere! Hey, watch it.
How far down does it go?
All the way to the sea cave.
Maybe she
Boy,
fell.
I'm trying to be careful.
No, I don't think so. You hear that? Maybe over here. What are these marks? What?
I gotta go up there. I can't get a shot on him.
There she is! Got her! Damn it! Move to the upper level! What the hell are you doing? You're the whole place down!
He might be a better archer than me. bro, might be a... Bruh. I was aiming for the headshots only, but then bro started getting too many shots on me. I had to just let that go. Oh my god, everything is burning. I gotta use this? How do I use this? Okay. Where am I? Oh, I'm back where I started. I found a book.
When we washed up on this rock, the rain and wind pounded us for days. We couldn't build shelter or forage for food. Christ, we couldn't even move. It was like some enormous hand was holding us down. Just as the storm was finally breaking, Father Matthias came to us. He was calm and soft-spoken. He seemed to know us, our names, where we were from. He spoke to us in our native language, and we listened. And as we listened, he told us the truth of this island. He offered us a choice, salvation or death. Some chose to defy him, and without hesitation, he killed them then and there. Father Matthias didn't seem malicious or angry, just calm and decisive. As I stood there in the sand, wet with the blood of my comrades, I knew I could never refuse him.
That sounds sus. I ain't gonna cap. What you mean you couldn't refuse him? What he did to you, big bro?
I can do this.
She almost got taken out by a rock. Don't tell me it froze. Don't tell me it froze. All right, I'm gonna BRB. All right, Avenue. I'll see you when you get back. I'm almost done building another house. I'm gonna check it out. Because I think this game just froze on me mid, and it was getting good too. There we go. I couldn't get it to close, so I had to use the task manager. Oh boy. The game was getting too good too, and it froze. See if I can pull it back up. Episode 1, it was an audio problem. Episode 2, it froze. Ah, man. Can't beat that. Yeah, the game froze on me, bro. I had to reload up. Alright, here we go. I didn't know where it was going to start me from. I was actually... Can y'all hear the gameplay? Can I hear the gameplay? Right, let me turn it on. There we go. I hear gunshots.
Roth, I'm coming!
No, now, okay,
Thank
now
God
again.
you're alive.
God's got nothing to do with it. It's good to see you two, girl.
Sorry, they did a real number on your leg.
No, looks worse than it is.
Hey, my boy acting like he hurt to get Laura to play doctor. I see you, old dude. Old dude got game.
What are you doing?
The wolves took my food pack. The transmitter from the lifeboat's in it. If we don't get that back, we're not getting off this bloody island.
You need bandages, morphine, antiseptic.
Also in the pack.
Shit.
Exactly. Come here. Come on. Oh.
Oh no. No. Oh, don't do this to me, you northern bastard.
What just happened? What happened? Did he faint?
Okay.
Boy, like half of his leg is missing. I ain't gonna lie, the worst thing that can happen right now is that bridge that they laying on breaks. Watch this pack of wolves come out.
Wolf tracks. Oh god, what am I doing?
I don't know, but I don't got my gun or my bow.
The pack's up there somewhere.
He lucky he moved. I was about to shoot the hell out of him. Ain't no point in shooting them. Fire is required. Yeah, that chicken can catch. Set that on fire. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Trying to see how I could get up there. Can I just jump up here? Oh, yes I can. Okay, she could parkour. I doubted her. I ain't gonna cap. I doubted her. Another book?
This must have belonged to a US Marine. Were they on the island in force or just an advance party? Do these marks represent friends lost or enemies killed? Either way, he needed a drink.
Said either way, he needed a drink.
These ruins, Kamakura period. Was all this part of Yamatai?
This game is mad interesting. That's why I keep getting quiet, 'cause I'm like locked in for real. If I could jump, I probably could jump to that. Probably could jump to that. Or I could just take the stairs. Why not take the stairs, right? Yeah, this is exactly like Uncharted, bruh. The way everything just be like going bad. I guess I could take this way on the way down. When I'm on the way down, I can take that way. I'm not missing nothing. All right. So I gotta go down here into this cave. This damn death trap. Something tell me I'm about to get cooked. Something tells me I'm about to get
the pack. That's all. Got to get this back to Roth.
Right when I put the gun down, bruh. Right when I put the gun down.
Get the hell off me!
Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, bro.
Get the hell off me!
Damn!
Oh, that was close.
Can a nigga get a break? Let's get the hell off this damn island. Oh man.
Right. Let's get you patched up.
Maybe I'm the problem, bro. I couldn't kill a single wolf. He wasn't even with a pack. He was just him. You know, I'm starting to hate this old dude. Gonna wake up after I finish the job. Pause.
It's not bad. Where does a young lady like you learn to do a thing like that?
Late shift at the 9 Bells. Wolf's got nothing on a broken bottle.
Hey, you got it. Nice work.
So I assume the plan is to take that up to the radio tower.
Well, it should give us the best shot of broadcasting a strong signal in every direction. Look, Laura, we need to send out that SOS. And I'm not climbing anytime soon.
Yeah, I was afraid you were going to say that.
You can do it, Laura. After all, you're a Croft.
I don't think I'm that kind of Croft.
Sure you are. You just don't know it yet.
Bro just gave over the blade?
Well, let's hope I'm a fast learner then.
Just be careful, Laura.
You might want to give that axe a go on the rock wall over there first.
I can climb this.
He might have cooked up with this one. Oh, can I not set the bow on fire and then shoot the bow? Guess that would make too much sense, huh? Yeah, I can't do that. Alright, where am I supposed to go at? And they want me to climb all the way up there? Yeah, this game was like $2, by the way. I got this game for like $2. It's not that bad. Usually when something is worth $2 nowadays, it ain't that good. So I'm very impressed.
You find anything? No, nothing. What? Nothing. There's no one up here. They never make it up this far. Should we head back up to the bunker?
Minecraft.
Nah, let's wait out the storm. Got it.
I'm gonna check it out.
Stay alert.
I'm gonna check it out as soon as I get
Let's
to the
move
checkpoint
inside.
on this.
It's a good idea. We got some time. Might as well relax.
You hear that? I'll take a look. Huh?
Crazy. That's crazy. I swear games be cooking when they under $20. Nah, for real. It's like when you pay like $70 for a game, bro, the junk be trash. But then when the game is free or like under 20, the junk be hitting, bro. Alright, cool. Gotta get up there from... Hold on. I seen something in there I was supposed to grab. There it is. Chest box. Especially them indie games. Yeah, bro. Come on, get up here. Get up here. Let's dance. Alright. fire is needed to ignite. All right, let's try it out then. Oh, so I've been, bro. You know how many of these I passed, and they're supposed to give me tools. Oh man. Oh, there was a statue over there. See, I'm not using my vision enough. I'm gonna go get a bed 1 second. All right, brother. I ain't gonna lie, you gotta be strong as hell to catch yourself mid-jump rock climbing.
Reyes, did you find Sam?
Nah, man, that's worth more than 100 XP.
I'm going to try and send an SOS from an old radio tower up here. Any tips?
Hey, Lara. You're gonna need to find the communications console. It'll look like a bunch of old switchboards.
Okay, I'll let you know when I find it.
I'm glad you guys are liking the content so far. I'm really getting into the groove of laying it out like this. But if I can change anything, or if you guys want me to try and look into other things, let me know. I'll add it to the schedule. Alright, where we at?
Hey, wake up! You got an intruder! Come on, grab her!
Please! You don't need to do this!
Come on, we got Molotovs.
Damn! He's a good shot! She's shooting at us! Get down! You're dead!
Bro, try to run down on me. Alright, cool. Once I get to the radio tower, I'm gonna end the stream there.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm telling you, Reyes, it's mechanical, not an electrical problem.
Now, Alex.
This looks like it might be an electrical problem.
You think?
Oh, hello. Hey, who's this little fox, huh?
Oh, she's cute, huh? Yes, Alicia.
Alicia.
It's my daughter.
Oh.
14 years old. And smarter than you'll ever be.
She must get that from her father.
Don't give him the attention. And, yeah.
I'll take a look at this. Probably electrical. From her father. Nice one.
So I was on the lock, right? Doing a spot of midnight fishing.
Hey, Grim. Time to button down the hatches.
I'd be right with you. So I was on the lock, right? And this thing comes looming at me. Looming at
we
the
got
water.
to the radio tower and she started watching an old video
you know.
on her camcorder.
Gets you out of trouble 9 times out of 10, that does. Took me a week to sleep that night off. And I've not touched a drop since. See you at dinner, Sam.
I knew I liked that old dude, man. He be getting some.
Thank you. Dr. James Whitman, filler 15, take 3, and action.
Okay, now take a firm grip and then slice him down the belly like this. Yeah, you got.
Good Lord, cut! 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 Cut!
Is he coming back?
Who is this
I'll go get him.
weeb ass?
World-renowned archaeologist. I discover.
The world-renowned archaeologist, Mr. Dr. James Whitman.
Bro couldn't cut a fish and started crying. What are we doing, bro? Just stick to being a doctor or whatever you are.
This damned reality TV business. I'm meant to be bringing culture to the people, Sam, not dinner. No offense, Jonah.
The audience demands content, Dr. Whitman. You know that. So until we find the Lost Kingdom, we need footage like this. Come on, let's just take it from the top, okay? We're gonna make you look like Gordon Ramsay in editing. Dr. James Whitman, filler 15, take 4, action.
Okay, now take a firm grip and then slice him down the belly like that.
I've studied them so much, I can see charts on the back of my eyelids. But if I'm not right about Yamatai being in the Dragon's Triangle...
I remember when you found that in one of your father's digs. You ran up and showed it to me dressed in your penguin pajamas.
I was 5 years old. It was my first find.
Yeah. You've got great instincts, girl. You just have to trust them.
That's what my father used to say.
Now, there was a man that ran on instinct. For better or worse. He would have been so proud of you, Lara.
We're getting closer to the storm.
Well, whatever's coming, we'll get through it, eh?
Old dude trying everything that's walking, boy.
Okay, Lara. Pull yourself together. They're counting on you.
Alright, so we made it to the checkpoint. We're heading to the radio tower, but I'm gonna end episode 2 right there for Tomb Raider. I'm really starting to like this game. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm still learning the button layout on keyboard and mouse. Kind of the most complicated thing, because like I could press the wrong button and instantly die, you know. So I'm still getting comfortable with that. But thank you guys for being here. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe. If you haven't liked the video already, go ahead and like the video. I'm about to go offline and play some Minecraft right quick. Thank you for being here. RVO. RVO. RVO.
Bitch, I feel like Bill Withers. Ay, 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 ay. Bitch, I feel like Bill Withers. Back at it, got my mojo, mojo. Niggas wanna kick it like a dojo. I can move it backwards, I can move it slow-mo, slow-mo.